What's up, McGamers? It's Peyton.
And Kaden.
And today we're going to teach you 3 more Minecraft tips and tricks. But first, like, comment, subscribe, ding dong that notification bell. Let's get right into it. Alright, Kaden, you explain the first one.
So, we're going to basically just use a campfire. So basically, place a campfire wherever you want down. Watch the smoke rise. It'll rise very slowly. And then place another campfire next to it. But this time, add a hay bale right under it. And the smoke should be going way higher than the campfire right next to it.
And it almost looks as if there's more smoke.
Yeah, like as you can see, look how much higher it's already rising, and I don't think it's at its max yet. But basically, we could use this, like let's say you're in a forest or something, and you're lost. You could use that as a beacon, or beacons, or whatever they're called. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's just funny.
It's like, as you can see the beacon over there. We have tons of diamond blocks and everything to activate it. And it actually costs a lot of iron, and it's actually not visible in rendering distance, but I think that's just because of how far we are.
How far is the rendering different? Is the rendering... Oh, wow. You can almost still see it from over here.
But basically, anyways, if you use that, you could still find your house actually fairly easily. And actually, it works pretty well.
And it's really simple and easy to get, which is way better than the actual beacon itself.
The only problem with this is that it doesn't go to the top of the sky like the beacon does.
Yeah.
But it still goes high enough to go past a lot of the trees. The only problem is if you're in the jungle forest, it may not work as well.
Yep.
But yeah, that's our first.
Alright, as you guys can see over here, Caden also found this one. This one's pretty cool as well. So, you place down a bunch of buttons. You place down some ice.
It has to be blue ice specifically,
Blue ice.
otherwise it won't start.
And then you're just going to hop in here and go, and then you go so fast, and you can literally just launch yourself. Like, I went so far right there, it was crazy.
I believe the more buttons you have, the faster you go, but you should make walls, because if we didn't have those walls...
Yeah, we would have flown off, like, instantly.
Yeah, we had to test it earlier, because we weren't sure if we could even try it without walls, and we had to extend it, because we knew we could go faster.
Yeah.
And because it's just fun to mess around
so
with.
fast, it's ridiculous. You land, like, actually, that was, like, almost the exact same spot. I was just over to the right a little bit. But, yeah.
It's pretty amazing, to be honest, because if you... I don't know why you would need this.
Minecart tracks.
But, yeah, if you want to travel, like, from base to base insanely fast for just some apparent reason, and you just had a lot of extra, like, stone or something, this is the way to go.
Dude, totally. Like, I would... Like, now that I'm glad that you told me this, so that way we can make this video, because I will do this from now on. Minecarts are terrible compared to this. They're useless. This is the only form of transportation that you should be using. Well, I mean, actually, minecarts,
the good thing about this,
hills, but like...
the good thing about this, though, is that if you put it on top of a hill like we are now, you could just launch yourself. So, and I don't believe you take fall damage from this either. So, let's say you're, like, on top of, like, one of the tallest mountains, because there is a certain biome. With this, if you just shot out and just landed in like water or something below, one, it'd be hilarious, but two, it would just be fast transportation, because that means you're gonna have to destroy the whole mountain to make stairs.
Yeah, this is epic. I'm so glad that I learned this now.
But then you might want a minecart to get up, but that's kind of lame.
Yeah, but you know, you can make a minecart if you want to, or you can just climb up and stop being a little wimp, you know. But maybe that's just
for our next myth. This does not go. Or not myth, trick, I mean. This does not go with the minecart thing, but it could. So basically, you got to put sponge one below the level. And then, right after, you're going to put flint on top of it.
You're going to light it on fire with flint and stone.
Yeah, like that. And then, after, you're going to put water on top of it. But make sure it has to be dry. It has to be dry. Oh, it's wet. We did it wrong. You have to do it one block at a time.
Oh, no.
But basically, you could use the boat method we had above to launch yourself into this house.
True.
Just for fun. But basically, you just put the sponges down, light it on fire. Make sure you put one water bucket on each square at a time. It can't be above it, and it can't spread over. Otherwise, it'll just soak it all.
Yeah.
But after you light it, you should be able to go under your house without, one, drowning, and two, you shouldn't like have any water seeping through at all. See, it should look like that. It shouldn't be spreading at all. But basically, the water will stay there. Once you delete the sponges, you can just go down under and no water will just leak through. So basically, this is a good way to get an underground base.
The only bad part is that you can't really jump up as well. But, I mean, if you should be able to do, like, layers, shouldn't you?
Yeah, you can if you wanted
So that
to.
way you could just like jump up, make an underwater elevator.
So basically, what we should do is, or what you should do is, make a button hill thing, and then see where you land, and then put your water base right there, and you're set for life.
And then you're just golden, dude. Like, it's crazy. I'm just gonna do this one more time. It's kind of fun.
But yeah, that's our 3 tips and tricks for today.
360.
We should set the underwater thing right there.
It'd be awesome.
But anyways,
Bro, 360.
I believe I believe that's all for today's video.
Yeah, that'll be it.
And if there's any other tips and tricks you want us to...
I fell in a hole.
That's interesting. If there's any other tips and tricks you want us to do, you should comment down below what they should be.
Yeah, let us know. We'll make a video on it. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my content like it if you liked it. Comment down below what you want to see next. And if you like the video, ding dong that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Adios.